Hi everyone, so I'm back with another journal. If you watched my video from the other day, I made just a quick easy peasy junk journal using book pages and stuff. So now I've decorated it all. I'm going to share this with you. It will also be listed over on my shop. You can find the link for that below. It's my coffee shop, and I have got some other journals that are available as well. I'm just going to quickly show you. We've got this nature one, we have got this one, and I'm selling both of these as a bundle as well. So I'll put the links to them below as well. So I have just used things that were laying around. I did print a few things off to put in this journal, and it hasn't got a cover as such, but it's lots of little flips and flaps and stuff, but it's not a flip-flop style journal. Just got a bit of coffee dyed cotton fabric, and I just ran a zigzag stitch all the way through there. Just got some tatty bits there. So that's my closure. You can see it is quite chunky. I love how this is all kind of ruffled up. It's just, I've done that with my bind it all machine. Oh, I can't reach it. Some vintage music paper here. I've used some stickers. It says, on your dreams, live, create, tell the story. These images here, TaylorMadeJournals, and it's the school one. I know I'm saying a lot. I will link TaylorMadeJournals below, so go check that out. In fact, she's linked below anyway. I'm getting a bit of a husky voice, a horsey voice going on. Some tags here. It's digital. That's an Edith Holden book page in there. And these are, that's just my envelope. There's flies and everything in here. It's that time of year, everything's coming indoors because it's getting cold at night. Bugs and spiders. Right, that flips down. And then these were just little collage pieces that I've got, and I did back that one. I don't know what that's from. I think that was from one of my digitals, the Edith Holden book page. This is a flip up, and you can journal on there. There's little pieces. I can't remember where everything's from because not everything was in its correct place or in its folders. So it's just like in a big box. But I know this is from the Out with a Bang that I did with Sunflower Doors, and that's just a journal card with this piece on there. Don't know where that came from, but it's going in there. Again, that image is from TaylorMadeJournals. This is from the old design shop, and it's just been backed onto this paper. It's got stenciling on the back of there. We've got a little flip there. I made these the other week on a video, just making some clusters from some scrappy pieces. This was in my stash book page. A tab here. That's obviously journal space. That is an index card, and I just put these images. So cute. This was just from some collage paper, and I just popped an image on there and just put that on there. Here I just made, no I didn't, thought that was a little booklet, but it's not. A little scrappy pocket there, and then this, and then just some scrappy pieces, and I just layered it all up. This is me, I'm trying to learn to doodle. So doing some watercolors. I was inspired by Steph from Hilltop Journals, and I've just been practicing. I'm keeping loads of things in a little tub, so I just thought I'd add that because it's literally, well, it's mine, it's the original. Just got some dots here. This fly is driving me crazy. This is one of my digitals. I think that's a freebie. This is from my French ephemera kit. I'll link all my stuff below, because I link everybody else's stuff and I never link my own stuff, so I'll link that below. This, I think this is a kamikaze fly. It's trying to fly into my head. Nothing's bothered me all day. As soon as the camera's on, everything annoys me. Everything wants to bug me. Just a little piece here, just a scrappy piece there, little pocket, it says focus on what's important, just a little paper ruffle. Oh, this was the little scrappy notebook, or paper clip, that's the penmanship paper, and I just popped in some scrappy pieces that was lying around. So it's a little book. That paper is ARTYmaze from one of the collage kits, possibly a freebie. Then this is from Mandy's shop, it's at Sunflower Indoors, and it was like a collage-y paper with these lovely flowers, so I just used some of that. The little labels there are from the old design shop. Did I put them up as a freebie or not? I can't remember, but I'd shrunk them down, and not for this particular project, but they were already shrunk down. This is actually some stenciling, and then I just kind of doodled around it. Like I said, I'm just practicing all that kind of stuff at the moment. Little butterfly. Here is, there's another flip there, some music paper, and then this is a large stamp that I have. So I just stamped it on there, inked around on there, and popped that in here. Paper clip in there, and then here is just the centre of the signature. Sorry, that fly is really going nuts at me. I must have done something in a previous life. I think that is from Artful Era Gallery, and a postcard there from I don't know who. That's from Ruby and Pearl, and I just paper clipped that onto the music paper. Here is just a little collage there, and these were just little stamped images that I done. Collaged pocket, little flip there, another one of those that I made the other week, and then just a postcard in there. A tab on here that flips out, and there, this is just all paper clipped in. This is that from my freebie kit, I think. Another little doodle that I'd done. Yeah, it's actually quite fun, because like I am useless at drawing, but these little doodles are just quite easy, and you know, it's like doing it on like old book pages and stuff, so you can always like gesso over it and turn it into something else if you mess it up. Just folded that over onto here, and then it says learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow, which I thought is quite apt with how life is right now. That's just a little collage tag and a stamped image on there. I done the stamped images on that on the video where I'd made all these from. And here is a tuck spot. Got another one of these that opens up. And then another little collaged tag there. Two kids sitting at desk. And our kit, in the UK, the kids have just went back to school last week, or did they do a full week? I can't remember. Yeah, they've done a full week now. Mind you, some kids have just went back this week. It just depends on where you are. My youngest grandson, he just started full-time nursery today. Oh, he's so cute in his little uniform. Yeah, so that's him just going to school today, and it was only half a day. So that's just a little scrappy piece. Oops, I don't know where that's from now. I think it's from Tracie Fox, maybe. Little pocket there, just like collaging and stuff. Book page. This is from Sunflower Indoors, just a collaged piece, and I just popped a butterfly on there, and another tag here. And then I liked this because it said Knight's Popular History of England. I can't actually remember what it was. I think there was something quite brutal under there, and I was like, okay, we will not have that there, so I just popped that on there. Not brutal, I mean it's all factual, but it's just, you don't want to be seeing it. This was just in my stash. I don't know where that's from. I think that actually might be from Artful Era Gallery. This is like the letter ephemera or folds, unfolds, some ARTYmaze. Another one of these, Edith Holden book page there, little cluster, collage and cluster there. So it's very eclectic, junky, eclectic. And again, this was just a stenciled piece. I love stenciling, and I don't know where it is. Let me see. No, I don't know where I've put it. It's the makeup brush type thing. Oh God, it was here a minute ago. I just wanted to show you. Oh, there it is. These, I absolutely love them for stenciling. You get clear images, whereas this is just not the same. Isn't the same, I'm afraid. But these are excellent. So that's just a flip here. Edith Holden there, just some collage and round there, and just a tag that was a moustache. And what does it say here? The journey is the destination. Just a little butterfly there and a little girl at her desk, and that just pops in there. So that is the journal. I really enjoyed making that, and I will link, I'll put a load of links below for you to go check out. I'll put the link to how I'm like done the base of this journal. I might actually have that, I'll have that on the screen towards the end of the video. And then obviously we have these have been reduced as well, and even they've been reduced even though I'm selling them as a bundle. So go check that out. I'm on to my next project already, and it's going to be a design team project for the old design shop, so stay tuned because I'm actually halfway through that. I did finish that the other day. The video for this, the base of this went up yesterday, but I did actually finish it like last week I think. But I had my son's birthday barbecue over the weekend, and it was like crazy busy. So that was me just getting the video up yesterday, and this was finished yesterday, and I'm now on to another one. So anyway, if you like the video, thumbs up would be really appreciated. Leave a comment if you wish. You can share the video if you are seeing me for the first time, and you like my content, then hit the subscribe button and you will get informed of future videos, and you can check out all my playlists, and my shop and everything will be listed below, as well as all the other social media places that I am at. And yeah, so I'm going to go now because I've said enough, I think. Right, bye for now.